Chapter 1. Welcome to your place in a worldview minority. It's no longer normal to be a Christian in our culture. In the summer of 2020, I wrote an article on my website titled 5 Ways Christians Are Getting Swept into a Secular Worldview in This Cultural Moment. I addressed several areas in which Christians need to be more discerning as we respond to emotionally charged cultural issues. More specifically, I pointed out that many Christians were inadvertently reacting to the social unrest of that summer in ways that were more consistent with a secular worldview than with a biblical one. Apparently, I wasn't the only one who noticed that our collective discernment was breaking under the weight of secular pressure. The article went viral and was liked and shared on social media more than 277,000 times. I received emails for weeks from readers who said that they appreciated me putting into words what they had felt for a while but hadn't been able to put their finger on. Christians are often living more as an extension of the secular world today than as a distinct light to it. For many believers, it was the cultural firestorm of that summer that so quickly brought to light the challenges of biblical discernment in a secular society. For the moment, we'll define secular as irreligious, but we'll explore the meaning more deeply in Chapter 2. The subject area of social justice, however, is just one of many areas in which such challenges arise. To get a feel for the other places where Christians are seeing secular pressures on faith, I asked on my author Facebook page one day, what are some ways you're seeing Christians being influenced by the secular world around us, in what we believe, how we think, or how we live out our faith? More than 150 people responded with insightful and wide-ranging observations. Here are a few examples of what they had to say. Example 1. Everything has become very self-centered. You be you instead of be who God made you to be. You got this instead of God is in control. Live your best life instead of live to give glory to God. You're so strong instead of God is strong in our weakness. Example 2. I see Christians get mad when other Christians point out or expose false doctrines and teachers. Today it's believed we're supposed to accept all views, even of the Bible, and if we don't, we're supposedly breaking the commandment to love one another. Example 3. The idea of universalism, or that many roads lead up to the same summit, is causing many to loosely handle sin and other core Christian doctrines. Example 4. I see many Christians who feel no guilt for habitually continuing in their sin, and their lives look no different than the lives of non-believers around them. Example 5. I see an unhealthy and unbiblical level of mixing political views with theological views and Christian identity on both sides of the aisle. Example 6. I have several friends who have adopted the world's viewpoint of sexual morality. I've been shocked by how many are comfortable with couples living together outside of marriage, or even believing we have to accept the homosexual lifestyle under the guise of being loving. Example 7. I see a lot of Christians feeling like they have to choose between the Bible and science is presented as being the logical, educated choice.